NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
Good morning, Newcastle, and welcome to Friday. Yes, it's NewsWatch, and what can I say? We're having a great summer, and all that continues. Hopefully you have that first cup of coffee and enjoy the top stories today in Newcastle, PA. And yeah, I brought out the American flag and the 45 because we want to start doing some things to dress up our podcast a little bit, and I thought that would be one of the ways to do it. So let's move on to what's happening in the greatest castle in the world. Well, it is the 30th annual Back to the 50s weekend, June 24th, which is today, through the 26th. You'll enjoy cool cars, delicious food, vendors, booths for both men and women, live entertainment, and entertainment in the dance hall. And some of the things that you should know is that Nino's Italian Ice will be out there, and also the Mex to Go food that Hooker has at that stand, and a couple other things. They have reduced the price. It's $5 admission, as we've been checking around and checking a lot of our sources, and it should be more affordable, and you should be able to see a great family time out there. Affordable fun for the family right here, yeah, in the greatest castle in the world. And I don't think you can miss by going to Back to the 50s. Enjoy. You know what? We've got a lot more coming to you. For those that watch on the NewsWatch program, those that enjoy the news briefs, it's a brief message, a little music, and we'll be back in a jiffy to give you a whole bunch more.
Butts Flowers and Gifts offers top quality flower arrangements and gifts for any occasion. The pros at Butts Flowers and Gifts provide exceptional customer service, and each bouquet is hand arranged. Stop in and check out their wide selection of gift baskets and plants. They provide flower delivery service locally to Newcastle, Bessemer, Edinburgh, New Wilmington, West Pittsburgh, and across the nation. It's Butts Flowers at 120 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-7727 or toll free 1-800-443-7726.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
The Beanery Depot and Deli. Coffee, made-to-order subs, snacks, and more. Meatball sandwiches, fresh and hot. Pepperoni rolls, fish sandwiches, chicken, milkshakes. The Beanery Deli. When you're hungry for something special, and it won't cost you a lot of beans.
You know, we talked about Back to the 50s and quite a few things that are going on this weekend. And it's a haunted evening. Here's a little preview. Tin City Caterers and the Belladonna Inn and Sue Linville are getting together for a great haunted evening. And that's at the Belladonna Inn, where there'll be stories and a whole bunch more telling you different things that have gone on in and around Newcastle. Sue, a great historian, and understand this, that we are working on the piece for the Underground Railroad. Now, it takes us quite a bit of time to unfortunately get some of this stuff together because of the nature of our business and the amount of information coming in. So I always tell you, make sure that you get and see these historical things that are going on. There's quite a few of them. I was looking to see what Sue had out there with respect to the evening, and a lot of great stories. Make sure that if you have a chance, you can go to the Back to the 50s on Friday, go to this on Saturday. Just an idea, and Back to the 50s again on Sunday. There's so much going on here. Please don't hesitate to check it out and enjoy all these festivities that Newcastle has to offer. Now, the other thing I tell you all the time is these great sponsors are bringing you community television. So let's take a look at what they have to say.
InfoCision has been giving job seekers career opportunities for the past 30 years. 150 positions are needed to be filled as soon as possible, and many of them at the Newcastle location. InfoCision handles inbound and outbound customer service and sales calls for the nation's largest nonprofit and leading media and cell phone providers. Come join the InfoCision team that offers excellent benefits. You can call or stop in at 253 East Washington Street, Newcastle. InfoCision, the #1 call center company in the world.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train. Anytime on your time. The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Welcome as always now, Saturday at 10 a.m. at the Newcastle Public Library. It's a women's self-defense class. Yes, this is women only. This is from Patsy Zarella. So make a chance to get over to the library. There's so many things that go on over there that are positive. When we get to segment 8, I'm going to talk about one of them that just went on a couple days ago and was utterly outstanding. It was a great opportunity to talk, get some good points of view in, and understand how things come together here so we can make positive change right here in Newcastle. Now, we're going to be back right after these messages.
Let Clark's Furniture be your go-to destination for all of your furniture needs. Check this out. 7-piece bedroom by Ashley was $38.69, sold for $27.99. Great pricing on futons made by the Coaster Company. Wind furniture made in America. Great quality. Sofa sold for $547, chair only $397. 7-piece queen bedroom set by Vaughn Bassett, all American made. These are just some of the super deals at Clark's Furniture, located at 346 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-657-5668. Gentlemen, if you want to look your best with high-quality clothing, then I recommend Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors in downtown Newcastle. Mike Caggiano is the owner, and he and his staff have been in the business for decades, and they will always give you the right recommendations. They also carry Rondinelli tuxedos. That's Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors, 210 East Washington Street, downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-3851.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time. The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Back, and now it's time for that Cedars Sports Corner, and quite a bit of Cedars sports information to get to. One, I want to make this announcement, and I'm going to do it over and over again, so probably because I love football. The Newcastle Junior High football practice will begin Monday, July 11th at 10 a.m. at Cooper's Field. So don't say I didn't tell you, and I'm going to tell you again. Lawrence County District Attorney's Office is hosting a 3-on-3 basketball tournament for the youth in the community. Check that out. Remember that North County Baseball, and I still call it North County Baseball, is absolutely great. Now, they're off today, but they will be in action on Saturday. Both games are at Brady's Run, and then on Sunday there's a 1:30 affair at Flaherty Field, and that's the Downtown Jacks and Castlewood. Now, in the big leagues, yes, the Washington Nationals are in town facing the Pittsburgh Pirates. Just for some information, a golf outing for the Lawrence County Lightning will be happening August 13th and July 16th. It's a night at the races for the future Red Hurricanes. So make sure that you get around to seeing the great sports that we have in town, enjoying all that is good right here in the greatest castle in the world. Now, we're going to take a quick time out, and when we come back, bang, we're going to hit you with some more stuff.
Come to Big Polly's Sports Bar in Newcastle.
The place is spacious with all the seating you'll need, with 2 bars and a huge menu that features wings, pizza, sandwiches, burgers, pasta, and fries.
Big Polly's
is just right to watch the game. You'll love the sports memorabilia throughout the bar. There's plenty of parking too.
Big Polly's Sports Bar.
in Newcastle at 207 East Long Avenue. Call 724-658-8800. That's 658-8800.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train. Anytime on your time.
Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Everyone in Newcastle has to know about it. Yes, it reminds you of when you were growing up, right in downtown Newcastle. Look at those fine lunch meats and ethnic foods. Yes, it's Joseph's.
Not one, not two, not three, but Four Brothers Urban Bistro. It's where you want to go for your next dining experience. Here are just a few of the many choices on the menu. Char-grilled filet mignon, char-grilled salmon filet, chicken over rice, Icelandic cod, chicken marsala, and ask about the saku tuna, veal, and the surf and turf. Follow them on Twitter and Facebook for daily specials. Hours are Monday through Thursday 11 to 10, Friday 11 to 11, and Saturday 4 to 11. Four Brothers, located 331 East Washington Street, downtown Newcastle. Call 724-656-4980.
You know, if you don't get to the Newcastle Public Library, you're missing a whole heck of a lot. Now, today it's geo-catching with the Nature Club, and that's at 2 o'clock. Now, keep in mind, Saturday is their block party. You know, the library is such a great venue, and it's just not all research. It's all different types of learning. It's a community place you can stop by. We're surrounded by great community places with the library on one side and the Confluence on the other. And, you know, you should check both out for all the cultural and great things they have to offer. You know, many of the Hoyts displays are at the Confluence. So why not stop down to either place, get a cup of coffee, and totally enjoy being in the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Now, we're going to be right back after we take this break and hear from great sponsors that keep community television happening for you. Pegley's, pasta and more. When you're hungry for that great Italian taste, bellissimo, it is tremendous. You have to stop by Pegley's for pasta, sandwiches, pizza. Yes, it's Pegley's Pasta and More for that great Italian taste. It's not just for Sunday anymore. Head over to Pegley's.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train. Anytime on your time.
Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets today's modern conveniences. You'll enjoy their spacious, comfortable seating, their fresh ingredients that go into making every dish, whether it's pizza or that just right entree. Tuscany Square Restaurant, they're here to serve you. Call 724-654-3065.
Yes, welcome back in. Now it is time for some state news. This on the budget must close the deficit to avert a funding crisis. It is a widely acknowledged fact that the reliance on one-time fixes and delayed payments has led Pennsylvania into a dire financial crisis, a massive deficit that threatens our investments in schools, social programs, and public safety. I'm really concerned about public safety in the schools. Social programs, not so much, but working with Republicans and Democrats in the General Assembly, Governor Wolf says he has engaged them in their ideas to accomplish this responsible task. While some may differ on the extent of the problems, nearly every budget analyst believes the deficit for 2016-2017 is well over $1 billion. So at least he's talking to people. I give him that, and I think the governor has a lot of well intentions. So I want to go on the record as saying that. For 4 months, and this is Governor Wolf makes significant compromises to reach and this continues on the budget. The government has compromised on issues from the taxes to liquor and reform, making it clear that we need to invest in education, fight the opioid crisis, and truly balance the budget. I appreciate the compromise on the liquor. I believe the education needs a little more work. Let's stop the standardized testing, at least for now, till we figure out a better solution. The opiate crisis, if you cause a problem, you do drugs, it's jail time. And a truly balanced budget, he said that he could do it without significantly raising taxes. I want to hear what his plan is. Maybe it's a good idea. You never know until you listen. Now, listen to these sponsors who have some great ideas for you. We're going to be right back after these messages.
Daimio and Olson Law Group, where every client matters. Serving Newcastle, Elwood City, and Youngstown. Daimio and Olson handles criminal law, bankruptcy, civil matters, workers' compensation, personal injury, medical malpractice, divorce, wills, real estate, and many more legal issues. Call any one of their offices in Newcastle, Elwood City, or Youngstown with these phone numbers. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Daimio and Olson Law Group, where every client matters.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time. The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Yes, always good to see you. Now it's time for Crane Room 45 weather. And, you know, last night, after those scattered showers and an overnight low of 62, what's your Friday looking like? And I just love to see forecasts like this. Friday, sunny, a high of 80. Friday night, mostly clear, a low of 60. No need to get jealous, San Diego. Saturday, sunny, a high of 84. Saturday night, mostly clear, a low of 64. Sunday, mostly sunny, a high of 88. And when you put your head on that pillow, there's a 50% chance of rain with a low of 70. Now, can you say, wow, what a great weekend? Yeah, Grain Room 45 weather, always bringing you the best when we can and keeping you informed about what's up in the sky. Now, stop by the Crane Room. They got a beautiful deck outside. It's going to be a beautiful weekend to sit, eat outside, and just enjoy the festivities wherever you are. Now, we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
You know, it's always good to see you, and I had a great opportunity on Wednesday. I went to the library and was involved in their entrepreneurial meeting that talked about revitalization, entrepreneurs in Newcastle, and starting businesses. It was utterly fantastic. It was a great open discussion. I want to thank the city and Janice from the Penn State Extension and everybody involved. Now, the key here is the last word, involved. It's time that the fellow citizens of this county of Lawrence and the city of Newcastle start to get involved. Stop blaming others. Start being positive. Avoid being negative. And make an effort to look at the positive side of what's going on and help change some of the negative images. NCTV45 has done a lot of work in that area, and I thank you. I find that now people are actually tuning right into our station and watching us on Google Chromecast. They're not bothering as much, even though it's there with Facebook and Twitter and all this. They're coming directly to us. And I thank them for that. But now I need you to take the next step. I need you to think about and attempt to revitalize, make new again our great city. And that doesn't mean you let the townships go to pot. There's enough pie here for everybody. So keep that in mind as you go through your busy day. And we're going to return after we take a break and hear from this one. Yes, I'm in Mr. Pizza. Hi, we're here with
Sydney.
and it looks like you girls have had a great lunch. Can you tell me what you have, Sydney?
The ham and cheese sub.
Oh, today's special. What did you have?
I had pepperoni pizza and ordered the ham and cheese sub, and they were both very good.
Hey, it's always best when you get your food and somebody else's. And here at Mr. Pizza, what a great time. Stop down. Check out the special.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Whether it's a scheduled appointment or same-day service, DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning offers 24/7 service for commercial, industrial, and residential, as well as fire and water damage restoration. Using state-of-the-art technology, DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning experts are ready to professionally clean your carpet today. Call DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning for a free in-home estimate. Thank you for making us Lawrence and Mercer County's largest carpet cleaner.
And remember, nobody gets your carpet cleaner.
Well, welcome back, and you know, it is good to see you, and we've gone over Crane Room 45 weather, basically highs 80s, lows 60s. It's going to be an absolutely picture-perfect weekend. Great time to get back to the 50s, to the Belladonna Inn. Maybe you have a special party, they can do catering for you. Visit those very good establishments, restaurants. Go to Paulie's Sports Bar, sit out on the deck. Sit out on the deck right at Four Brothers. A tremendous evening of fun, good times. And, you know, ask some friends to come around and enjoy with you. The more people we ask and tell to get out and enjoy Newcastle, Lawrence County, the better off we're all going to be. So now, as we close, I'm going to say one thing. Tell a friend about NCTV45. And by all means, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you again next week.
Compromise, and the problems are so